What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B-Hot Radio. Shout in, stepping in the building. I got a friend and family member to the show, ex-radio guy. One of the biggest and baddest entrepreneurs that I know of in this thing, Dave Anderson. What's good with it, boss?
Man, I'm so happy to be back, bro. You know I love this show, man.
Man, you know I love to have you in this thing, Dave, because see, first of all, you come in and you bring it every time, man.
God bless you.
You know, on that entrepreneurship side of things.
Yes, sir.
Coming out of COVID-19 and the world that we're living in now, how do you feel about the state of entrepreneurship in our community?
Okay, we just gonna start out coming out.
Yeah, we coming straight.
Okay, you asked for it, you got it.
I'm here for it.
There's a bunch of entrepreneurs who are cosplaying as entertainers.
Ooh.
And there's a bunch of entertainers cosplaying as entrepreneurs.
I'm with you.
And I'm gonna need everybody to just stop it.
Okay.
So what's happening is everybody is talking about how glamorous they are. They're a bunch of little Ariels from the Little Mermaid. And I'm not talking Halle Bailey, and I'm talking old white Ariel. Look at my stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you like my Patek Philippe?
Oh my God.
Wouldn't you like my red bottoms? Like, it becomes a thing where you're showing off things, but you're not showing results. And when you don't show results, we don't believe you. You need more people.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I think what needs to happen is people need to spend a lot more time on what's not sexy. Because building infrastructure is not sexy.
Come on.
Bookkeeping is not sexy. Trademarks are not sexy. Copyrights are not sexy. Everybody wants to do this. Bro, and as a business coach, I will tell you the most frustrating thing for me is people saying, hey, I'm going to start a clothing line. Cool. How many people are in your audience? So like, all right, so I got this concept, right? And the concept is going to be crazy because it's got sparkles and unicorn horns. And I'm like, bro, like, do you have anybody that's willing to buy it? Because here's what people do not understand.
Yeah.
When you're going into these spaces that have been maximized by the likes of Ralph Lauren, you've got a problem. If you can't even compete with the distribution chains of Walmart, you've got a problem. But what we do is we say, I've got this idea, this t-shirt is bomb, I'm going to be on everybody's shelf, and you haven't even dominated the internet. You haven't gotten anybody to say, this is my person, this is who I'm rocking with, I love this so much, I'm going to support it.
Yeah.
That's the problem. We don't focus on the foundation. You can build the Taj Mahal. You can be the best builder there is, but if you're building your situation on quicksand, you will fail. But we live in this. See, COVID made people think that everybody's paying more attention than what they are. We were shut in.
Yeah.
Now people can go outside.
Yeah.
Right? When they try to do this, mark my words on this. When they try to do the shutdown again, and it's coming, most of us is not going to go for it because we already know the fix is in.
Yeah.
You know, politically, whatever you want to say, I don't care about all that. I care about the fact that you're not going to get that captive audience again. Bro, do you know how many millionaires came out of COVID?
Yeah.
Because everybody had nothing to do.
Come on now.
Everybody had nothing to do. Now people have options.
Yeah.
Now people, what did E40 say? Ugh, everybody's got choices. I'm trying to get money. I want to get paid.
Come on now.
So listen, now that we have choices, you have to figure out what you're doing to be the best choice, how you're going to solve that problem. And that starts with the things that you don't like. That's infrastructure. That is bookkeeping. That is accountants. That's attorneys. That is trademarks. That is copyrights. That is a team.
Yeah.
And we can talk about what that team should look like.
Yeah.
Because the first people you need to get are the people who specialize in the things you suck at. And when I say that, people are like, but you know, I'm the CEO. First of all, I apologize, Behi. I'm gonna shut up right after this.
Yeah.
If you're the only person,
come on,
printing the t-shirts because you decided to get a printing press because you haven't realized that drop shipping is a thing in 2024.
Yeah.
You're the problem. But if you're the one person on your show, like that's a cute skit for the weigh-ins.
Yeah.
You know, you got 5 jobs, you lazy goat. You're the t-shirt printer, the distributor, salesperson, marketer.
Exactly.
That's cute real then. No disrespect for the Jamaicans, but listen, you can't be a CEO without a board of directors. It's chief executive officer. They ain't just slap 3 letters together. Officer for a board of directors.
Let me interject though, Dave.
Yes,
when it comes to hiring, sir, how the hell do we hire correctly? Because I have seen some cases to where you try to hire folks and you have to fire folks.
Okay.
So you just say keep on hiring and firing until you find the right fit.
No, but that's part of it.
Damn.
So the first thing is you're trying to hire somebody. I don't hire nobody. I have a book called Sell It Like Jesus.
Okay.
Right? Principles and Strategies of the World's Greatest Salesman. Jesus didn't hire anybody. Jesus did not have a staff. Jesus had a team.
Yeah.
Did I hear something about a crew? What they want to do, you better call him Mr. Babyface so he can bring out the cool in you.
Yeah.
Meaning, and I try to break this down from a real spiritual and financial standpoint.
Yeah.
Jesus understood something that most people don't. Just because you can do everything doesn't mean that you need to do everything.
That's right.
So let's take religion and Jesus off the table for a minute. You're familiar with Superman. Superman has every power there is. He's fast like the Flash. He's strong like Wonder Woman or Cyborg or any of them. Right? He's a genius. He can read anything that he doesn't know in 2 seconds flat. Why is there a Justice League? If Superman can do it all, why is there a Justice League? The reason there is a Justice League is because at some point, Superman has to be mild-mannered Clark Kent for the Daily Planet. Superman has to love on Lois Lane. Superman needs a break from hearing every little girl having her cat in the tree and has to rescue him. Superman is still one man. But if you have 12 other people who can lift this with you,
come on.
Right? Because after Jesus died on that cross, you do realize that the Holy Spirit came through and hit the disciples off.
Come on
so that
now.
they can go and do miracles.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? You need a Wonder Woman. You need a Flash. People used to clown Aquaman before Jason Momoa. Now you realize he does a lot more than talk to the fish. You need people who are specialists. So the first 2 people Jesus got were Peter and Andrew. You want to know why?
Why?
They're fishermen. You ever see Deadliest Catch? Go on Discovery Plus and watch it if you haven't. Those are like we black.
Yeah.
And we from the hood.
Yeah.
We done been around the realest our whole lives, bro.
Facts.
You want to fight them Deadliest Catch dudes? No, you don't. Not only that, they understood customs and different things that were happening at different ports of call. They understood how to speak to certain people.
Yeah.
Come with me and I'll make you fishers of men. The problem is we want a staff.
Yeah.
And we have not built a team, because when you build a team, what did Vin Diesel always say in these 15,000 Fast and Furious movie? It's about one thing: family.
Yeah.
You build a family, you build a culture.
Yeah.
You build that culture, it's on and popping. So now that you have that culture, then you can start building a staff, because that culture should generate the type of revenue that will allow you to not only pay them for promising it's going to be greater later,
Yeah.
but then you can hire people. And if those people don't work out, we'll replace them.
Yeah.